Colette, Kratos, and Zelos have some weird air normals in the GameCube version of Tales of Symphonia. We can quickly cover Colette's air normals because she isn't extremely different between versions. Colette has one air normal, but can gain another air normal to combo into if she takes the Sky Combo EX skill. Colette's air normals are supposed to look like this. In the GameCube version, her air normals are bugged, and she can instantly cancel her first attack into her second. Her second air normal gives her some more air time so she can actually get the attack off before landing. Since GameCube Colette can cancel into it at will, she can essentially gain some extra height whenever she wants to during her air combo. Here's a side-by-side comparison of both versions of the game. Now, let's get into the real reason I made this video. Kratos' air normals. I only recorded clips with Kratos, but note that everything I show will also apply to Zelos. Unlike Colette's version difference, Kratos and Zelos were directly buffed in iterations of Symphonia after the GameCube version. If you've ever played the GameCube version of Symphonia after playing another version, you might have felt that Kratos' air normals feel way clunkier than they should. This is because Kratos only has one air normal by default in the GameCube version of Symphonia. With Sky Combo, he can do 2 attacks, just like Colette. In other versions, Kratos has 2 air attacks by default and 3 with Sky Combo. Not only that, he also does these attacks in much quicker succession. It gets even worse for GameCube Kratos when you factor in Aerial Spell's existence. Aerial Spell is a compound EX skill that is composed of the EX skills Speedcast, Sky Combo, and Spell Charge. This is very easy to get off consistently, as you can cast a spell after any air normal. On GameCube, Kratos can only cast an aerial spell off of the first air normal. After the second air normal, the spell simply refuses to come out. Aerial spell is also just way more finicky in the GC version. I actually had a lot of trouble getting it to come out consistently. Kratos' grounded up normal counts as a part of his aerial chain, so if you want to do an aerial spell combo with it, you have to press the spell right after your up normal. With that said, Kratos' up normal is also bugged with aerial spell in the GameCube version. For some insane reason, having a spell assigned to down C-stick and using it for your aerial spell will cause Kratos to gain height when he uses the spell after an up normal and an aerial attack after the spell comes out. You can see the difference for yourself. As you can see, the timing on both of these combos was nearly identical, but the clip on the left, which had Fireball assigned to C-stick down, has more height than the clip on the right, which has Fireball assigned to C-stick up. I have no idea how this bug could even happen, so it's definitely one of the weirder ones I've seen. It's actually very inconvenient, as it'll cause you to miss your second air normal on a lot of enemies. Overall, I'm pretty glad they buffed and fixed Kratos on future versions of Symphonia. I find his original self to feel a bit clunky since I'm so used to the buff versions.